Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Paula from Paula's Tarot Play. How you guys doing today? I'm doing great. Did you have a good weekend? If you're here, maybe you didn't, right? Let's see if I can answer any questions you have. Just trying to light up a stick of sage here. Burn, baby, burn. Cleanse the area, cleanse my energy. Thank you, Spirit, for your protection, your healing vibes, and your guidance today. So, what do we need to know? What's going on? Is spring coming? Are we going to flood again? What should we be looking forward to? Thank you. I'll try and clarify this time. You'll know right away if this is for you. The Hierophant? Are you the head honcho? Maybe a commitment. You're deciding on a commitment here. Ten of Wands. You've been working hard. Somebody's been working very hard here. Like lots of responsibilities, kind of feeling like burdens. You know, this snow has been heavy on all of us. No sidewalks to walk on. Lots of icy. I fell in my backyard from the ice. I'm trying to get back into the house, so. 4 Cups. Maybe feeling kind of bored here. What's going on? You got an offer, or you're looking at something interesting here while you're hibernating. I don't think nobody's going out much because of the winter blues or the winter situation outside, you know. But this is in my neck of the woods. I don't know if where you're watching from. It could be something else, another element for you instead of snow and ice. It could be politics. Okay. Let's split and start from the top. As per usual, do my Celtic cross here. 9 of Wands. A prickly porcupine. Situation is prickly. Somebody's sniffing around. And if you don't like it, you're gonna, like, this is being defensive a little bit. This is being a warrior, like on a path of destruction. Be careful what you do, because you just might get attacked. Like, this is how you're feeling. Maybe you're walking on pins and needles around a situation. How come there's some of these that are upside down, okay? Well, I don't know what's going on. Let's see. The Tower. You've been through a shocking moment. It's past, though. It's reversed. To me, it would have been something heavy went on here. That's why you're so defensive. That's why you're walking on eggshells. It's in, like, it has happened. The Tower moment is a foundation breaking apart, maybe a divorce. So you're kind of cautious. 6 of Wands. You failed at something, maybe a marriage. And your money situation took a turn for the worse. The family fell apart. Page 1 is upright. Somebody has looking in on you. Like this is a weasel in the communication. Swords are thoughts, communication. Somebody's looking in on you. Somebody's just like observing you without talking. They're not sure if they want to talk. They got the hand on the sword, okay? Not sure here who this is. Maybe an air sign. Yeah, maybe an air sign's looking in on you, studying you. This is the King of Swords. An air sign maybe, like Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Or it might be in your chart, maybe you're not, but is using your intelligence here. You know, you're not feeling it. You're just observing it for now. You're collecting facts, data, or somebody is watching you and they're bossing up. From the page to the swords, they're gonna come in and communicate clearly. Somebody's juggling though. Two Pentacles is kind of, you know, you get an Ace of Pentacles. It's a gift or a brand new opportunity or something you really want. That's my heater coming in. And you're kind of playing with it right now, playing around with the idea. The Sun is in your environment. So next to the King of Swords here, I think he's seeing you as maybe somebody he could be happy with. You're very clear and like when the sun comes out, nothing's hidden, okay? So he's very truthful. If you're wondering about him, he's very truthful. And she's looking for his happiness. He's ready for his happiness, but the card is in the future. I don't know. 10 of Swords. Ooh, we're healing from an ending here. Still healing from an ending, so being cautious. That's where it comes in, right? Maybe you were like when I see this deck here, these are about siblings, right? Like a sibling fell out, died of the nest. Somebody might have lost somebody recently and they're struggling with it. Or just children that you're struggling, not having the same routine with them or something. Something died within siblings or children. 3 of Wands. Just waiting on something here. The outcome card is 3 of Wands and 4 Pentacles. The fox is sniffing the bunnies. The bunny is out looking for food. 4 Pentacles. Somebody might be holding back here or sniffing around to see what they can take from you. Holding back. You're just waiting and holding back to see what's going to happen. Or they are. With the King of Cups upside down. Maybe he's decided already, but the King of Cups is emotional instability, maybe. Maybe he's holding back because somebody here is not quite stable or ready yet. 7 of Swords, strategizing. This guy wants to eat. Somebody wants to eat here. Like the 7 of Swords is really trying hard to get one over on you. Like pretending you're something you're not, or strategizing to get the prize, to get the prey. That might have been from your past here. Now you are resting, maybe working on a wood pile here, cutting some wood for next year. Doing a little bit of thinking, lots of thinking here. Taking some time out to think about everything. And you're just blocking whatever's not necessary. Or somebody is, okay? If we're wondering about somebody we're interested in that we're already talking to. Five of Cups. There's love. There's still love around. But there's sadness. Somebody's crying over it. Maybe they cried over a lost love. You know, a lost marriage, a lost commitment. Because somebody tricked them. I want to know about the outcome cards here. What's going on, Spirit? So we got the wounded warrior, been through battle. They were shooken up in the past, like it's over with, but they've had an epiphany and they lost something that they really wanted to work. Somebody stopped being interested in you or them, okay? If you guys are not together or you haven't been together, this is the past situation. They failed at maybe a marriage, okay, a family situation. They're both reversed. So now they're looking in on you and they're wanting to talk, but there's just observing you and getting to know you, maybe. This King of Swords is a good communicator. He's a truth teller. He speaks with facts, okay, knowledge. He's very intelligent. And the poppy seeds are here, so he might have some maturity. What's this Two of Pentacles? What are they juggling? Are they juggling finances? Are they having trouble with their finances? That doesn't have to be there. Is there anything want to come out? You know, when nothing comes out, I'm pretty on point with the story here. So if you're still with me, like, please. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the board here. Everything's lining up. Everything's going according to plan. We're starting fresh, new. Everything is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is exactly what we ordered. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. It's divine timing at play here. And Five of Wands fell to the side here. Like competition. Maybe they're struggling thinking or knowing they have competition. They're struggling here, trying to get ready. Somebody in the South here, the Wheel of Fortune is lining everything up for you, but they're still struggling with the Two of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. They're still struggling, maybe with competition or needing to work at something first, get something done. What is the Sun here in the environment? 10 of Wands came out. So they've dropped burdens. Like somebody in your environment with the Sun and the Queen of Cups is here, the Page of Cups. They're dropping burdens. Whatever was hindering them, they're letting go of, okay? It's not important anymore. They want their happiness. They want their Queen of Cups, which is somebody that's truly in love with them and that they want to share love. This is love and love. Page is a messenger. They want to talk about falling in love or your inner child. They want to, you know, heal their inner child with you. Go out and play in the water. They want to be loved again, maybe, yeah? And share their love and share some emotion with somebody with under the sun, whatever makes them happy, right? The 10 of Swords is in the challenge here. Oh, the Chariot. This is traveling. Maybe somebody has difficulty with traveling with their car, with the roads. Right now, like certain roads are hard to get through. Ten of Swords with the Chariot. I picked it up. It was upside down, but so there's an ending to car troubles or mobility trouble. Okay, there's an ending to that. Somebody's been struggling with their mobility, either physically or from one area to another. Okay, what is this 3 of Wands? It's just a waiting game right now? Oh, that's a lot. The moon is a reality check. 9 of Swords, anxiety. The Empress. And the Lovers. I'm glad I looked at them. So I'm looking at the outcome cards, which is the 3 of Wands, the 4 Pentacles. 3 of Wands is kind of waiting. 4 Pentacles is kind of holding back. And then the King of Cups is reversed here. So they're not ready emotionally. So they're taking their time. They're waiting and holding back a little bit because they're not ready emotionally. That's what's hidden. They might have anxieties, but they know they are looking for their Empress, Lovers, and the Empress. This is very bountiful. The Empress is all 4 queens rolled up into one. This is a healed individual that has nurtured people back to life, that has healing abilities. So it's a healing love with the Lovers next to it. But there are anxieties and needing to be realistic about the whole situation here. That's why they're being realistic. They're not quite ready, but they're gonna communicate. And they see you as their end all be all, as the Empress, as a healing lover and mother figure. Okay, that's my story. I love you guys. Take care of yourself. Please like and subscribe. Thanks.